Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday night. Greetings from my living room in New York. I just got home from work. I wound up watching Amberlynn Reid's video and decided I needed to brew myself a big mug of CBD oil infused tea to get through it. I've even got my little meditative yin yang tea lights, and my little meditating cat there statue, my inspirational rocks, my cigarettes, of course, ready to go. And this time I took some notes because I can't just riff off the top of my head like so many reactors do and people with a clearer way of thinking than your girl here. Let me light a smoke, and I'm going to grab my notebook and I'm going to weigh in on my thoughts on Amberlynn Reid's Horrid haul. Horrid, get it? Horde. I won't quit my day job. All right. Without any further ado, my thoughts, which don't matter, but this is fun. What the hell? If she's going to troll, then fuck it. I'm going to react. I don't care if I'm a petty bitch. So yeah, I wrote Torrid Hall. And first of all, why 5 exclamation points? Is this truly the most exciting thing in her life? No, she's trolling and trolling hard because she's mocking her viewers, whom she knows don't give one single shit about her shameless consumerism. It's a binge. It's a fabric binge. It's just like with food. Yeah, so I said she shops like she eats. Compulsive shopping is just another form of binging. And she never goes anywhere, so what the hell does she need all these new tops for? By the way, I'm not in my underwear, it's a camisole. It's so bizarre that she seems to like pretty things, but she won't even wash her hair. You know, when you buy a lot of clothes because you're like what do they call that? A clothing hound or a clothes horse, it's because you like looking nice. So she's either trolling or she just has a compulsion to spend money, or she thinks she looks nice. And I know it sounds mean to say someone doesn't look nice. I mean, I guess new clothes always look good, but she's 600 pounds. I no longer believe she's in the 5s. I just don't. She doesn't show the weigh-in, so I have no reason to believe her. I know, guys. I know I need a tripod. Let me put down the damn cigarette for a moment. Speaking of compulsions, I know I'm a hypocrite. So yeah, she won't wash her hair. She adores dinosaurs. Okay. Maybe she can relate to their size. I don't know. I swear this girl is ruining Torrid for me. I like Torrid. I shop there. I used to work there. They tend to be pricey but have a very big clearance section, and the styles are cute and trendy. But there's a limit. I'm sorry, but the size 6 looks like just a tent with a hole in it for her head. She even pronounces tunics two necks. Honestly, she needs 2 neck holes to fit her enormous head through at this point. And who is she allegedly giving these clothes away to if they don't fit? Who are her size Torrid 6 friends? I don't understand. I don't believe that either. Some of these items could be cute. I'm a size 2 or sometimes even 3 in Torrid sizing, and now I can never buy any of these items. I actually used to have a shirt that's either the exact one that she has or very similar. It's like a gray cowl neck top with pockets. And I'm sorry to use the word repulsive, but she's so repulsive in it that when I would wear that, I'd be afraid that I looked like her. I guess that makes me very petty. I don't care. She shows so much confusion when unpacking these items that it leads me to believe that some feeder is just buying these things for her. And the shirt with the moons on the sleeve, okay, that one makes sense. Her arms make me very uncomfortable to look at. She is just so out of proportion now. It's just startling. Why is she doing try-ons for 125,000 subscribers when she's also always talking about how embarrassed she is to be seen in public these days? She doesn't want people looking at her, but she's over here modeling these enormous clothes. Someone is paying her big time to show off her body. I'm convinced of it. Looking like Stevie Nicks. Okay, girl. You are ridiculous. Stevie is a goddess of grace, class, style, and talent, and you are Jabba the Hutt in a shawl. So, bitch, please. And please don't call your shelf ass your caboose. Just no, not cute. Can you imagine the underpaid clothing factory workers in third world countries piecing together these size 6s? They are rayon blankets. And because she doesn't bathe regularly, if at all, girl needs to wear breathable cotton. I can't even imagine how much she sweats. Oh, and then I just made a note that I know I sound like a petty bitch hater, but that's okay. If she can troll and kill herself on camera for money and views and make tons of money by being a gluttonous, duplicitous liar, then I'm going to drag her. Sorry. I have absolutely no more pity for Amberlynn Reid at all. She has no shame, and that's the sign of a sociopathic personality. The only reason she likes workbooks, this kind of harkens back to her second to the last video, is because she's self-obsessed, and that's not the same as working on being introspective or insightful. I think she likes workbooks because she likes to write about herself and come up with all of these, reasons and excuses why she is the way she is, instead of seeing those reasons and saying, wow, okay, now I see it, and so therefore I should work on myself. And I know it's a gigantic undertaking. I can't imagine needing to lose 300 pounds or whatever. And I also know, I have empathy. And when I was at my top weight before my surgery, and I'm still huge now, I'm under no misconceptions about that. I'm burning my house down. I was obsessed also with clothing and makeup and jewelry and getting my hair done and my long nails, and I went tanning and all of those things that made me look vain, but actually I was very insecure, and I just wanted to hide the fact that I was so huge. I lived very much from the neck up, kind of like I'm doing now. I'm not going to show my body. Until and unless I lose weight, but I'm not claiming to be a weight loss channel. If I ever do that, I'd love to take you guys along with me on my journey, because I really would like to lose 50 to 60 pounds, maybe even more, and start to look like myself again. I don't really feel like myself at this size. And, it's hard when you get older. But, so she's trying to distract everyone from her size, or distract herself by buying all these clothing and earrings. You can't even see her ears anymore. And God, I know I'm dragging her, and not in a very creative way, but I just felt some kind of way from that video. And, I kind of am in a mood anyway, because the person, my friend in Pennsylvania, who was going to go with me to the Indigo Girls concert on March 30th, canceled on me tonight with what I feel was a series of really lame, kind of weird excuses. And so now I'm stuck going by myself unless I can find someone to buy her ticket. And she kind of assumed that I now wouldn't go. And I'm like, fuck that. I do things alone all the time. 90% of the time I go to events and shows and workshops and stuff alone. So it's not a huge deal, but, I was looking forward to seeing her and meeting her and hanging out. And she was going to stay here for a couple days, and I bought an aero bed and everything for that, which I don't have money for. And, I kind of splurged on this ticket for one of the musical groups I really, really like, and I've always liked them a lot. So I'm pissed off about that, but I'll shake it off. It'll be all right. I'll think of something. But I had a pretty good shift at work. I wasn't too stressed out tonight because I worked with Ruth, who is a very, very dear friend and coworker, and she always kind of talks me off the ledge. She grounds me again. She's awesome. She saw my hair and she was like, I don't know if I like it or not, but it's not my hair. I wasn't even offended. I was like, I'd rather have a friend tell me the truth than someone who would bullshit me. I'm still getting used to it. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. I think it'll look really good in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Like when I can have hair over here that I can push back. This over here leaves me like no choice, but I keep on trying to fluff up the top without looking too much like a cockatiel. And I dropped my glasses. I guess that's it for now, guys. I wanted to talk about some other issues, but maybe for another time, another video. So, good work, Sabina. I loved what you did today. You're very, like, together, I'm all over the place, but every time I apologize for it, I get some nice feedback saying, no, just keep being yourself, keep putting out whatever kind of content you want to, and we'll be here for you. So, and if people don't like it, they won't be here for it, and that's fine too. That's the beauty of YouTube. So I'm gonna drink my cannabis tea here. It's not THC, it's CBD. You guys know the difference, right? It's actually very good for fibromyalgia and relaxation. You don't get high from it. You just get a very, very slight chill feeling. And there's a difference. So, all right. Peace out. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. Till next time.